actually so jealous.
I mean, you want to trade? I'll take that whetstone.
I didn't even take it, man. I took future sockets is what I took.
Big sad dude.
Like, no, it didn't even help me today. It's just in the future when I finally get one of those rings, you know?
And even I would have taken the whetstone.
I mean,
You were looking for it.
it's kind of useless, right? You have it at 415, like 6 item levels is nothing.
I don't know. For like keys, I think it's still like useful. Just like burst. And it's good mastery too.
What does Time Spiral do?
Allows you to use your movement ability again within 10 seconds of its cast, without incurring its cooldown.
I'm assuming it's dash for you? I don't know.
It is.
I don't think we dash. I think we just bear form.
So
charge.
I precast you.
So,
There are two main
cat.
differences in phase
Cat
1.
I thought we were
Phase
cat charging.
early and damage isn't super
Wow.
relevant
Oh,
in this phase anyway.
Careful.
You'll also notice I'm quite inconsistent with some of the rotation optimizations that Arcane has had recently. because
last time
they
I cat
discovered while I
leaped,
was already on
it
the boss.
pushed me.
So first off,
the
I
other
make sure to have
direction,
prismatic barrier for
'cause
every
you
That
That
did
did
happen to
past the
me
first one,
once.
and I save
Thought it
here
was
in
does
phase for
depend
when I'm
on-
targeted and don't
Does
get an
depend
external.
on cuddle.
Phase 1 has a lot of
spinning
random
around.
deaths, so it's good to shave them off.
Yeah, I
wherever
thought
you
bear
can.
form would charge would be
It's
better.
not gonna
So I'm
move the
Mythic
whole time, but
Spark
it turns to
mechanic.
breath, you guys. I literally don't move. The boss only turns to breath.
Based on the small sample size of last week, I don't know. I think he fell off.
I mean, true. That did happen.
I like.
You
bear
actually had
form
the
charge
biggest
'cause you're-
guarantee it wasn't going to move, and then the very same pull, you just blasted off the edge.
As is tradition.
I think I updated it last week, and I can upload the changes. But I added a glow to dash when you have time spiral.
Buff.
Is it glowing?
Scam, I think you lost your touch with potions.
How's
Always
still your
talking
procs?
shit.
You were 0 for 6.
How's still your procs?
He got all the gold. Damn.
He got a 73 proc. And a 40 something. In
Nice.
5 crafts.
Make sure to Vantage, by the way.
You
Always
could grab a
achieving
shield
down.
Buff.
Morgan.
I think we still need to summon Luxon.
Someone with assist to try and put down a spark grid, please. In world markers. While I'm doing the sheet.
Yeah. Let's go to last week.
The colors don't matter, just the shape.
I think the shape just like a tiny bit wider. You see it was all compacted last week.
Isn't that how you know it's infected or not?
No.
Alright. There's a shack too.
Alright, everyone should have a spark spot now in the sheet. I think.
Did anyone that was there the other night move?
Oh no, I don't have Oxy in there yet. I didn't move anyone that was already here, no.
Okay.
What, Shadow?
I said if you're gonna put Ox in there, it'd be on 6. you have
There's
Shag
already
in there
2
right now?
people there.
But Shag's not on the right.
Oh, where is Shag?
He just got online.
You just got on.
Yeah.
Where the fuck am I kicking?
You can kick me
Luxon, probably.
or Lux. Yeah.
I mean, I want to hang out with Luxon.
Yeah, probably you, Luxon. Sorry.
Good.
Luxon, no.
Alright, I'll even put the vantage back.
Damn.
Bro, I left for a second, bro. I'm just scouting. What's these platforms here? Oh, that hurts a lot.
I made nerf quite a bit with this fight yesterday, right? So.
Yeah, nothing in P1 for you guys though.
No,
We're
the
not-
lash.
wait,
Not
What
big
is
of-
what is the lash?
It's like a random debuff that just hits you,
Just
right?
hits you?
So,
Okay.
like I
That's
know
'cause
one of the
just
weak.
decides she hates you.
Yeah. It's like, bitch, take this.
Yeah, I definitely died to that a whole bunch last week. And it wasn't me standing in dumb shit. Just saying.
13k every half second.
It's not even that much. For how many
Someone double check my sparks for me, please. I think I have everyone there now.
Let's see.
Where do I go? Check it.
Probably pin it. Or
Yeah.
repin it.
Yeah.
It's at the top of raid pins, isn't it?
I don't think so.
Oh, raid pin. I always forget about that channel.
Yeah, it is. It's the last post in raid pins.
Oh.
I go to raid
Easy.
talk. Whoopsie.
Should pin raid pins and raid talk.
True.
Help.
I honestly have raid pins muted. So.
I mean, you don't really need it unmuted, you just need to be able to find it when you need it.
Yeah.
Alright, who gets fucking Fury now? Probably Shadow.
To me.
Me.
So I'm in the back with Huzla.
Every
The longest
spark
range
has
with the
3
shortest
stacks, so you play it simple, you stack as close as possible on the side you're assigned. I pre-place
once Shag
Spring
is
of
here, we
Frost,
can
and then I blast Wave
buff
when
up
they
and
spawn.
shit finally.
I think after the nerfs, you don't need to stack that much in
Who's
this mechanic.
missing
I think you'll have
from
more
the
random
spark
deaths to
positioning?
keep
Because
it
I'm
moving
there
than you will
twice.
Buff.
Yeah, metal's still there.
Good
And
question.
I would not like to be at 4 because I cannot make it to 4.
Yeah, I can just take you out of 4.
Wow, my that's smelly.
Bro, you don't even move.
You're good here. You don't have to add anybody else.
Okay.
I think 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you're good. I can count 20. Let's fucking go.
Where's
Alright,
the
show off,
cursor
you can
parking
count.
lot on this stuck?
Can't count, can't read.
What are you asking, Jacob?
Where's the cursor parking lot on the document?
Oh.
Oh, it's right here.
Yeah, right over here.
Are we just taking care of our own spark? Everybody's taking care of their own sparks? Or...
It's 3 stacks, so.
We assigned it mostly. Sit is the only one that was on there. Oh, Sit and Jalabi both. I'm basically just gonna put your in-cap roar for Sit's MD, Boomy. And then where was Jalabi? 9.
Jacob, if you're using DB for sparks, aim it towards 10.
I also have blast wave.
Okay.
I'll probably blast wave first, then
Yeah, blast it.
and then spell steal.
My man.
Yeah, we're just gonna pretend Jalopy isn't on that list, and I think it should be okay. Smile.
I like pretend that Jalopy is.
It's just to see if everyone's here. Cauldron is down. You can drop a feast. If you haven't yet, grip a Vantis.
Buff.
Looks like just shag and scam.
Dropping a pink.
Can do that.
Wait,
Yeah, it's
illegal?
called Silicon Valley.
Sag.
Matt.
Alright. Same old shit. Don't die to pushback. Make sure we're using everything for sparks. Bombs should hurt less. Slash hurts less. The right and left are still, if you are facing the same direction as Raszageth. So, left would be moon side and right would be skull side.
Just reverse for the actual fire and blue side.
Yeah.
Also, I'm sorry, if we get the little things that in heroic stop the pushback, those bombs, what do we do?
Yeah. You should have. Everyone also needs the liquid weak aura pack. I don't know if. Hopefully, all of you grabbed it. You just need it for Raszageth. It's gonna give you the whole raid, but you can deal with that later. It's just gonna tell you either right, left, or back, I believe. And that's what we were just talking about. Is it's kind of flipped from the direction we're facing, but right and left are the bosses. Right and left.
And is back like where that green lock portal is, give or take? Like, is that?
Yeah, just as far back as you can comfortably get that direction.
The middle of the room is going to be a safe bet. You just don't want to be super out of range either if you like get low.
That's how I was playing it last week, but I never asked.
It should be about like that.
Yeah, it seemed to vary looking at some shit, so it's just not all the way.
It does drop off damage, so the further you can get, the better. But also don't like die because you're too far.
Yep.
Yeah.
Rule of thumb is if you have the static charge that's gonna drop the bomb, you could probably just personal.
Yeah. Yeah, it fucking hurts still. They nerfed it, but it still really hurts. Same with the Lash. That weak aura pack has a thing in it that will just yell at you when you have Lash. Pop something. It really fucking hurts. Other than that, let me turn this off. Right, and then this is to pull. Unless anyone has questions.
The time spiral assignments. You just want to do peck on
3 and 4.
on 3.
3 and 4. Yeah, I already did it.
No.
Okay.
Me on 3, Huzzle 4.
Rebuff, fort, shout. Right, let's go. Roa is a tiny little clown.
Can we request you get the smiley face macros back from when we did cell runs?
No.
Let's go, smiley.
Smile.
Come to the 10 PI whispers.
Dodge frontal.
Dodge the breath. Sparks 1 is in 3 seconds. I hit a bomb limb when I wasn't supposed to.
Push back.
Push back.
Dodge frontal.
Dodge breath. Next is going to be
Get
bomb.
out. Dodge
Soon,
frontal.
dodge. After this is pushback in 3.
Push back.
This is sparks immediately after, so rush back and get in position. And the bombs right after.
Dodge frontal.
It's a couple far back.
Next pushback is in 3.
Push back.
It's going to be breath into new
Dodge
bombs.
frontal. Get
And then
out.
5 we have sparks.
Spread.
The elements answer to me.
Dodge frontal.
One on the far side. Ow.
Push back.
Pushback. Yeah, alright. Not bad.
Dodge frontal.
Not too bad. Can definitely feel the nerfs.
Oh yeah. Also, just if you ever need to repair, just release. The run back is super short, so.
Was inevitable.
Otherwise, we have 3 Solstice, so we should be good.
Poggers?
Jesus, what are you supposed to do, damn
Recovery Poggers?
That was my question.
That's the trick, you don't.
Just play melee.
That seemed to work fine for Shaq.
it? He doesn't have to stand in a rune of power.
He doesn't have to stand anywhere.
I can't sit anyway.
I'm here for P2.
If it makes you feel any better, my butthole is always clenched.
That's fair. Can we snag a mage table?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Did anyone see anything they didn't understand?
Everything.
Perfect. Let's go.
Need 9 seconds. Hold on.
What's up, Boomy?
With the spark collapsing thing, it's not actually where the circles are on the map, right? It's basically based on the boss. Because I feel like the boss is so huge that this 11th spot isn't where the 11th spot is.
Yeah. Be as close as you can to the other people.
It's like it's rough. Ro and I are like, blue is should be like your anchor point basically. This is always where I'm gonna be because I literally never move. So 1 is blue, and then just go from there.
Question.
Yar.
After sparks, there was a bomb. So I was here. No, I was here. No, here. I don't know. I was around here. And I got back. I got the back, but I have no movement up on that one.
And as far as you can.
Yep. You just get out if need be. Like, I don't know. It'll depend. Ideally, you just want to still try and go that direction. If you see someone over here, like that has right, you can just maybe ask them to go back. But that's just going to be like a call you have to make on the fly.
Okay.
Ideally, all of the melee too that can move up, do so as best you can, like into the boss, so that you take less damage from the bombs. Alright, let's go. Oh, Zyber, do you have logs going? I didn't start mine.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Am I rescuing anyone? I don't think so, right?
I shouldn't need to.
Yeah.
You can
Would be-
rescue me.
Would be Glizzy if you were here.
Get out.
First thing's breath soon.
My course, not
Dodge frontal. Eat.
Do I need to have that set up? I probably do.
Spread.
I think everyone needs it, because mine actually didn't cross border.
Oh, I think it's based off the node, isn't it?
Push back.
That may also be a thing.
Push back.
Dodge frontal.
You got bombs in 3. Breath dodges soon.
Dodge frontal.
And then push back in 3.
Push back. Spread.
Sparks right away. Just get it as close as you can.
Dodge
One in the
frontal.
back.
Breath.
Res cell or Snecka.
This will be Snecka's time spiral.
Yep.
Push back.
Push back.
Dodge frontal.
Dodge the breath and then get ready for bomb.
Spread.
Spark time.
Dodge frontal.
And we're dead.
Push back.
Looks like we had a spark go off.
Dodge frontal.
It's volatile current.
I don't think it's spark. I'm pretty sure I got.
No, that's the ticking damage, isn't it?
Versus a we.
Oh, that's yeah.
This macro's so fucking broken.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
You gotta be
people.
facing
Shit.
it. Yeah.
that too. We figured out last week is like you gotta face your macro.
Basically,
Okay.
drop it and then take one step back and then spam it.
I flat out turn around and
I'm doing
Yeah,
all
you
my
know,
AoE before I actually interrupt.
that too. Yeah, like I'm getting Fury and Hell off. So
Bring your breath, blast wave.
yeah, double check your classes CC and whatnot too. I know specific talent points into that.
I made a macro for grip to target it and kill it, and it's so much better. If someone says there's one in the back, I literally just click it and it just grips the shit out of it.
I seen
Oxy, I
some
think you're on
video
the
that
wrong side, by the way.
Where's the thing to export the RT note? Does anyone see it?
It's the green square.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, yeah.
For VC.
Thank you.
I'm on 6, yeah.
Yeah, 6 would be like skull-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, to the left of.
I don't know. Maybe there was
That's
one where you were
intense,
like had a
British.
bomb. I think I saw you on my side at one point.
Yeah,
Right
like
side
right
of the
there,
room?
Oxy. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I've been going.
Okay. Maybe my eyes tricked me. It was Zobber.
I don't know if you guys had. Sorry.
No, no.
I stand on Shag, right?
Yes.
Okay, just want to make sure.
I don't know if you guys had healing things on the note, but I pushed a new one. If you want to add it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
We did, in fact, have healing things on the note.
There are a couple.
Can I get rid of
It's like 12 minutes of healing.
It doesn't really matter because you can't actually see the healing cooldown.
Really?
So far, I know it's like my whole right side of my screen now. So
There's no way to do separate note, right?
You can
You can have a personal note.
But
You guys
they're the
see
same
control?
window.
It puts the personal, like, you can change where the personal is anchored to the regular one, I think.
I looked for that setting, could not find it ever.
You guys just don't want to have it hide all that shit that is you.
I mean, we do.
It should hide lines that don't have your name, right? But it's not doing
It should.
It should.
Since when? I don't think I ever saw it.
If you go to note settings, then timers at the bottom. There's 3
Yeah,
checkboxes.
it does work.
Am I stacking one Oxy? Because when I was doing with Z, she was scooching like over a little bit, and I was like hugging this way a little bit, so I wasn't getting imploded.
Try it stacked and see if you die.
Yeah.
Just more tightly stacked they are, the better.
So we have to do it inverted for the second phase as well, but that's a while out.
Yeah, let's worry about that when we get there. Right, hopefully the weak aura works. Oh, I forgot about this stupid note thing.
We all know purple people don't die.
Whenever Diabolic's good.
Oh, thought I ain't ready.
Dodge frontal.
Finish the breath. Sparks is next.
I did not watch the breath.
Just res Siglayer.
Push back.
Knock back soon.
Dodge frontal. Get out. Dodge frontal.
Breath soon. Into pushback after.
Oh.
Push back.
Buy metal. Save metal. Puzzle.
No, we're dead. I died.
Oh.
For me, I was like behind his hind leg, but still got me.
Dodge frontal.
Yeah, some stuff like that starts behind their hitbox, so. Like behind the center of it, at least.
Yeah, I'll just scoot a little bit.
I keep misjudging the way the boss is gonna push me back to line myself up with a gate.
Yeah, we should probably spread that out.
Were there 2 gates down there or just one that time?
Honestly, if we just have more gates down, the
Yeah,
safer.
I was gonna say, like,
Yeah.
the more hitboxes, the better.
It's like
Mine will be at orange.
yeah, just like slightly straight back or slightly variance of that.
Yeah, just make a line.
Yep.
Just do like 3.
Yep. There's times where like you'll be at orange and the gate's in the middle and you just get blown back to the west side. Like, well. And just honestly always keep an eye out for the red triangle on the boss's hitbox too, for breath especially. Just by far the easiest way to tell. shag.
I'm sorry, my child fell in the house. It should be around for the white one.
She get fall damage.
Yes, she started crying.
There's a neat engineering boot too you can use for the transition here too, but
Yeah, the Shadowlands boot.
yeah.
Also the back enchant, I think. The 20% less fall damage.
Right, buff up and let's go.
I saw bleach on my gear.
What's spelling?
Get out.
Thumbs out. Breath soon.
Dodge frontal.
Sparks next.
Spread. The elements answer to me.
Push back.
Push back.
Dodge frontal.
Breath. New bomb soon. Did you just live the breath?
He did. I Hellstone like immediately.
Christ. New breath soon.
Dodge frontal.
Into a pushback.
Push back.
And this is the Sparks one right afterward.
Spread. The elements answer to me.
Get out. Dodge frontal.
I missed my CD
I
there.
can't get
so-
left.
That was only number 2.
No, not time
I thought you
spiral.
meant the healing.
And then a
Push
healing
back.
CD.
Yeah.
Push back now. We're gonna get breath and then bomb right after. And Sparks.
Spread.
Dodge frontal.
Into pushback right after
Push
this.
back.
This hustles time spiral.
That. Oh fuck me! God damn it! All right, I'm gonna need a fucking.
Dodge
record.
frontal.
Just turning my brain off.
Get out.
Just die.
That movement one I linked in Raid Talk is pretty nice.
Oh
Just-
god, this dragon.
You found a good way to get him right on the edge, though, Guttle.
True. Right, here's the
Dodge
strat.
frontal.
I'm gonna get blown off and you grip me back.
No.
I'm into it.
Push
The
back.
Same thing without the grip back.
Oh.
Bring you back from the brink of death.
To get it to
No, I'm just gonna die.
65%, right? Yeah.
Or melee not being able to hit her from the back.
65%? We're not that far off.
Yeah.
Yeah. We still had a whole pushback to go there, so.
Did we?
I don't know. When I
That
died,
was
we did.
4.
That was 4.
I mean, we. A whole duration, I guess.
Before the pushback.
What is a typical gate one?
It varies class to class, really, but
I get on 2.
a lot of people that I would probably do it on 2 if you don't know where to put it, just so you can get back ASAP for the Sparks, because that one they come like right away.
One's double port. 1 and
3 and 4.
3 and 4.
Yeah.
I'm now expecting the time spiral.
Yep. That'll help.
I only said it twice.
That was me.
Do healers not wear icon anymore?
Hey. Can?
If I had one.
Not getting any?
Someone
Oh,
has
yeah.
Oh, yeah, some guys will. Never mind.
Well, more is still better, right?
No, you only need one.
You only
red.
need one.
Just do one. Yep.
Pretty
It's
much
just
if it's
more if they're on opposite side. If we get to that
Yeah.
view.
Need one per platform.
Yeah, we may need one on blue then. I'm not sure. Metal, do you have one?
I do. It's base.
Yeah, you have the same configuration of trinkets that I do, and Coop doesn't have one, so.
Alright, we should be good to go.
pretty much just pop burning rush and plan on running for the first one. Yeah. Yep. I don't like that.
Like that for a second.
Dodge frontal.
Dodge breath. Sparks next.
Spread.
Push back. Dodge frontal.
Bombs are soon.
Get out.
Right soon.
Dodge frontal.
Next is pushback.
Push back.
Sparks right after.
Spread. The elements answer to me.
Dodge frontal.
Breath.
A few seconds here for dam, and then push back in 4.
Heck is time spiral.
Push back.
The bombs are soon. And sparks now.
Spread.
Dodge frontal.
And then push back
Push
after
back.
here.
Dodge frontal.
Dodge breath. Ready for bomb. Oh fuck.
Dodge frontal.
Dodge breath into pushback 5. This is where we're pushing.
Push back.
And we're dead. You can just
I'm on the platform.
Get out.
We need 5% more
Dodge
damage.
frontal.
Yeah.
A lot of
We had
TPS dead.
a ton of people dead. Yeah.
Yeah,
People are just gonna need practice to just the movement pattern.
Got that too. It's just trying to fit in GCDs around the pattern too. So
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck the bombs.
Yeah, that especially.
Heals back. Let's go. Buff up. Need fort.
Dodge frontal.
Dodge breath. Sparks after.
Spread. Push back.
Push back now.
Dodge frontal.
Bombs out. Into breath soon.
Dodge frontal.
Push back in 2.
Push back.
This is with sparks right after, so get back ASAP.
Spread. Dodge frontal.
Can we put the dust on the dragon?
It is.
Oh, it wasn't.
Yeah.
Or
I think it goes away during some of the animations, because...
Push back.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now. Solid.
Dodge
Which is
frontal.
very weird. Kind of defeats the point, but... better than nothing, I guess. Got sparks in 5 seconds here.
Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Fuck.
Spread.
I'm absolutely blown away that it doesn't work.
Get out.
Dodge frontal.
Say less.
Oh. Push,
Push
back.
back.
Puzzle time spiral.
Into breath.
Dodge frontal.
One more
Dodge
breath,
frontal.
and then knockback 5.
Push back.
Basically just do as much damage until its cast finishes, and then let it kill you. It's not really any point in practicing past this.
Yeah, I made it to the third platform pedal. Like, no.
Let's go. Boss is dead on my
Get
screen.
out.
Yeah.
Dodge frontal.
Started my hunt channel too late, so therefore I was out of range when it completed.
Is that just all platform deaths, it looks like? Puzzle
Yeah.
died to damage.
I guess I charged too early.
I charged, I think the boss moved, and I flew off the back. Or the front, whatever.
It's a very tight window. So.
Of all the things they nerfed, why did they nerf?
They did nerf it once, but it didn't do anything.
Didn't fucking do anything, yeah. On the pushbacks row where you have the boss, I think I'm gonna taunt. And then you can just taunt back whenever you're ready for the jaws, just so the boss doesn't move. If that works. Row?
Sure.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go.
Please no.
Get out. Dodge frontal.
Dodge breath. Spark soon.
Spread. The elements answer to me.
Push back.
Push back.
Dodge frontal.
Dodge breath.
Dodge
Breath
frontal.
soon. Push back after. This is the pushback with fast sparks.
Push back.
Spread. The elements answer to me.
Dodge frontal.
Pushback 3 is soon.
Push back.
Kaka spiral.
Dodge frontal.
Dodge breath. Sparks are soon.
Spread. The elements answer to me.
Dodge frontal.
Dodge breath. Pushback 4 next.
Push back.
Oh,
Dodge
was
frontal.
I supposed to rescue her metal? Yes. Well, I did it. And then I deep breathed into the breath.
Those should cancel each other out.
We went down together. We're both alive now, right?
Let the white man down.
Dodge frontal.
Train left without me.
I mean, just forgot. Like, I saw it on my little
Push
note,
back.
and I was like, huh.
Pushback 5.
And fly.
Russian.
3.5% to go.
Spread. The elements answer to me.
Alright, here's the strat. 14 BM hunters.
Dodge frontal.
On the gates.
Who's gonna be alive at the end of the fight, though?
None of them.
Ah.
The first stack, you're gonna see a lot of people die.
After P1, they all hearth out, and 14 warlocks come in. Alright, let's go.
Dodge frontal.
Soon. Sparks.
Push back.
Push back.
Dodge frontal. Get out.
Breath soon.
Dodge frontal. Push back.
Push back now. This is fast sparks after.
Spread. Dodge frontal.
Dodge breath. Res puzzle.
Can't.
Oh.
Push back. Dodge frontal.
Down. Dodge breath.
Get out.
His bombs. Sparks in 5 seconds.
Spread.
The elements answer to me.
Dodge frontal.
Dodge breath. Push back right after.
Push back.
We're done here in the puzzle.
Dodge frontal.
Okay. Hey, what's up, kitty? How you doing?
Yep. Boss was not facing.
Whee!
What is it about
Dodge
taking the
frontal.
gate sometimes that just makes you go like hard left?
You're just
The light
by the
gate
way.
isn't on the center of the or the back
Push
of the
back.
hitbox, so if
Okay.
you take the
Oh,
left
yeah,
gate,
yeah,
you're
yeah,
going
that
hard left.
That makes sense. I think that almost killed me and Cooper.
Yep, that was really close on the second
Yeah,
one.
depending where the boss is, pretty much.
It's like gate roulette.
Yeah.
Can we fan out the gates in the middle of the room but have them stacked on the boss?
We'd be able to.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, that they need to be all at the same center point.
Are we gonna have 3 warlocks in the final comp? I don't know if we should get used to that or not.
It'll be at least 2.
I mean, with two, you just
And
the two in the same point and
Yeah,
spread.
you just say the X is in the same spot.
yeah, just we can might as well do 3 to practice at least.
No, it's just entirely depending where the boss is, how it pushes you back, which is annoying, but
Some form of consistency, at least.
yeah.
There's a hammer down if anyone needs it. Should be good for count though.
I think you gotta pay extra for that, Oxy.
3, 2, 1. The age of the incarnates begins.
Bombs out. Breath soon.
Dodge frontal.
Sparks.
Push back.
Push back.
Holy shit.
Dodge
Too far
frontal.
forward.
Watch the breath. Press Zobber.
Get out.
Breath in 4.
Dodge frontal.
Push back after this.
Push back.
This is Sparks fast afterward.
The elements answer to me.
Dodge frontal.
Breath.
Push back is in 4.
Let's be P.E.K.K.A. Spiral.
Push back.
And
Dodge
breath.
frontal.
Spread. The elements answer to me.
Dodge frontal. Push back.
Speed Hustle Spiral. Good.
Breath.
Dodge frontal.
Mine stood front right.
No, mine also is
Dodge
said front
frontal.
left, but I had no movement abilities to get there.
That would be the other side.
Yeah, I'm aware. I just
Push
thought it was
back.
better than directly underneath the boss. Alright, well.
And push 5.
And we're dead.
We're dashing poggers.
We're doing it.
Spread.
Good shot.
Bye. I made it.
Get out. Dodge
Arrived
frontal.
longer than Sneca.
Yeah, you're tankier than I am.
Just let that kill you, by the way. Like, we're just wasting time. And you don't take durability if you fall off.
The boss moving towards the center of the room isn't supposed to happen, right?
It might. I'm trying to get used to taunting on time. That's what I was talking to Ro about. But that'll only happen like maybe once. If it's basically just when Roa has aggro during the pushback.
Ooh, that devastation set bonus looks sick.
It's like the blowback starting. Like, that's not the right way.
Let's go.
Get out. Dodge frontal.
Parks and Res Coop.
Push back.
I get this back.
Dodge frontal.
Monsoon. Dodge breath.
Dodge frontal.
Push back after.
Push back.
Fast sparks.
Spread.
Get out. Dodge frontal.
Push back soon.
Push back.
Heck a spiral, good.
Dodge frontal.
Dodge breath. Sparks in 3.
Spread.
Dodge frontal.
Next pushback.
Push back.
Hustle
Angler's
spiral.
Dan.
Taunting. Oh my god. Fuck me. I'm dead.
Dodge frontal.
Shaw's listening. California list. Whoever play tested this is a fucking caster.
Wait, what?
Purple men die together.
Your end was inevitable.
Russian.
Buff. Buff.
Terrorist.
Okay, let's go.
If I can get all 3 of mine, can I stay away from the evil purple man?
Just want your kidney.
Get out. Defensive. Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Spark soon.
Spread.
Push back.
Push back.
Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Dodge breath.
Defensive. Defensive.
Breath
Dodge
soon.
frontal.
Push back after breath.
Defensive. Push back. Defensive.
Sparks now.
Defensive. Dodge frontal. Defensive. Defensive.
Next push back in 2.
Push back.
Back a spiral.
Defensive.
Dodge breath.
Dodge frontal.
Bomb soon. Into sparks.
Defensive. Defensive.
Spread.
Dodge frontal.
Into push back soon.
Push back.
Puzzle spiral.
Defensive. Dodge frontal. Get out. Defensive. Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Breath.
Push back.
Yeah, almost there.
Froggers.
Defensive.
Froggers!
We're learning.
Quick, everybody die.
Defensive.
Breath incoming. Your end was inevitable.
Best part about this phase is we have to do it for the rest of progression.
Hooray!
Apparently, allegedly, this is the hardest phase.
Yeah.
Well, this and the intermission right after it.
Well, yeah,
But
Even
it is
the-
front loaded, so.
And
Yeah.
phase 2 and phase 3.
phase 2 always seemed the hardest and heroic, so.
It's gonna be a little more coordinated than just.
Yeah. It's like you have the red debuff run to the center and then the blues collapse on the outside.
It's just like, just the damage wise, it always seemed like harder to heal.
Yeah.
Also, more coordination, a little bit more stack tightness, a little bit better.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm like super glad we don't have to pull reset this boss every time.
Are we missing
Right?
the gate?
Yeah. It was mine.
Get out. Defensive. Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Jeez.
Raszageth. Sparks soon.
Spread. The elements answer to me.
Push back.
Push back.
Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Big
Get
bomb.
out. Defensive. Defensive.
Breath soon. With push back
Dodge
after breath.
frontal. Defensive. Push back.
Push back now.
Defensive.
Sparks right after you get back.
Spread. Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Dodge breath.
Defensive. Defensive.
Got 5 till pushback.
Yeah. Pack a spiral.
Push back. Defensive.
And you're dodging breath.
Dodge frontal.
It'll be bomb after breath.
Get out.
And then sparks next.
Defensive. Defensive.
Spread. The elements answer to me.
Dodge frontal.
And then pushback.
Push back.
Puzzle
Defensive.
spiral, good.
Don't when you get
Dodge
back.
frontal.
Dodge breath.
Free chicken, no!
Defensive. Defensive.
Breath soon.
Dodge
I'm
frontal.
sorry.
Push back.
Go, 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 push, push. Go! Ah! Help!
Defensive.
We're almost there. I mean, I'm fine, but like.
Spread. Defensive.
I'm so proud of you all for listening when I said let that kill you.
Get out.
Like I was trying to
I'm
accept
here.
it.
Dodge frontal.
I heard we're almost there. So,
I like
Why-
rubbing in the face with the white men.
Yeah, stance on their corpse. No.
Assert dominance on the whiteys. Fucking colonizers.
Wait, that laser death from Coop was the first death? Or outside of Jacob just exploding?
I got hit by a skittle.
Aside from the
That's
first 2
incredible.
deaths, we had no deaths.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
Did he
could have
cover
that
the
happen. Fell right straight into a skittle.
What's that?
Taste of the rainbow.
There was a triangle of skittles right where I was standing.
Yeah,
I
that
was like, should I ice block? I need it for later, and then I died.
Skedaddle, skedoodle.
Alright, should be good. We're almost there. Boss is basically dead at that point. Smile.
Yeah.
You can get through phase 1.
I
just
mean,
dip
Liquid
up.
and Echo killed it right after they phased it, right? So.
We only have 11 minutes to go after that.
Yeah, but that's all easy stuff, remember?
Oh, true.
2, 1.
Hi, Balrog.
Balrog!
Oh, nothing happened.
I didn't say anything.
It was just shaman melt.
Rare shaman, but
Defensive. Defensive. Dodge frontal.
stop putting down that deep.
Push back.
Push back.
Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Bombs out.
Defensive. Defensive.
Dodge breath soon.
Dodge frontal.
And push back
Defensive.
afterward.
Push back.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I saw that.
Defensive.
Oh, actually.
Thanks.
Sparks after.
And this is fast sparks.
Defensive. Get out. Dodge frontal. Defensive. Defensive.
Ooh, that's big damn.
That's a lot. Yeah, that's a
Oh, we missed a spark. Yeah, just
What was that at?
Push back.
there was one like by the
Defensive.
green gateways. That was super far back. I think. I didn't see if it got popped though.
Dodge frontal.
I can't see anything this whole phase, so I have no idea what's happening behind the boss.
How can mechanics be real if your eyes aren't real?
Rude.
Buff.
Just get this clean, and then we have the fun of the intermission and baiting.
Hooray!
Buff.
If you
It
thought
doesn't
this breath
look-
was fun,
It doesn't even look that bad to bait, honestly, either. It's just like you have people like slow down right before an ad. and
yeah,
then
it's
hit it.
just one of those things again though, where like, if it does go in the wrong spot, you're a little fucked.
Yeah.
So, just pattern memorization. Can count it though.
Dratnos breaks it down really good too. Each phase.
It's like if you put your dick in the wrong spot.
Stratnos have advice on that. Asking for a friend.
It's
You're
not
just
right.
married.
That dude is Riz capped.
Riz capped.
What does it mean?
What the fuck does that mean?
I didn't think we allowed
Defensive.
Zoomers in the guild.
I don't speak
Defensive.
Zoomer.
Dodge frontal.
Boomy, go outside.
It's obvious, dude.
You broke the snake.
You guys don't know what Riz means? They don't have Riz.
Push back. Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Dodge breath. Well, that's weird. It looked like we started the fight without
Defensive.
our BUs for some reason.
Yeah, dude.
Defensive.
Who knows? Fucking white man, am I right?
Dodge frontal.
Touch breath. Push back after breath.
Defensive. Push back.
Sparks right after.
Defensive. Defensive. Get out. Dodge frontal. Defensive. Defensive.
Breath. Down.
Push back.
Push back now.
Snack that. Yep.
Defensive.
Oh, whoop.
Into a breath.
Dodge frontal.
Might be dead.
Just don't be.
I tried my best, but I took a lot of damage before the whip.
Defensive.
And then I
Defensive.
I got lasered in the face.
Dodge frontal.
Push back soon.
Push back.
Puzzle.
Defensive.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Bye, metal.
I have a cocoon though.
Dodge frontal.
Yep. You feel safe?
Can't stop falling damage.
How do you get 3 bombs
Defensive.
in one fight?
Defensive.
Tell me about it.
Step 1, be a boom.
Dodge frontal.
Step 2, delete them.
They do have an overlap with bombs.
Be a blizzard shooting.
Push back.
No, there is one overlap where it's like bombs into sparks right after. Just worry
Defensive.
about dropping your bomb as close as you can to the as close as you can to the pack.
So we do have a rewind for that overlap. So it's still really scary, but like a little less.
I wonder if that has been an issue.
What?
I still have Z on it.
We could have killed it, Cuddle.
True.
Which, you know, the assignment thing?
Yeah.
Probably not. I was actually pretty ticked off about it. Early on, apparently it pulls from the Liquid Weak Aura? That's the name of it, and it is a library lookup of all melee versus ranged, and we'll fall back on that if necessary.
Oh, it does. That's just the fallback. Okay.
It's kind of dumb, yeah.
How'd you do it? You're better.
Should be good though.
I would make a Raz specific thing. This would make me download the entire Liquid Weak Aura pack. Still hate that.
Give them the old razzle dazzle.
Yeah, dude baited me.
I gave Boomy the pack and it just didn't work the first couple of pulls. Like the fuck? Turns out it's throwing a lure here.
It also note like blinking red.
Yeah, this is awful. It's because Cuddle's updating it? Maybe.
I only updated it once.
Definitely.
The healing stuff is all funky.
Don't know why. I apologize.
Are the healing stuff improved?
Basically memorize what I'm doing now.
Defensive.
Oh, yeah.
Defensive. Dodge
Maya.
frontal.
Maya.
Maya.
Dude, that 1 frame per second is fucking elite.
Push back.
Res him after this pushback.
There he used it.
So, rip. Just keep
Dodge
going.
frontal.
Take less damage.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Is that
Get
enough?
out.
Yeah.
Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Push back soon. This is with sparks right
Defensive.
after.
Push back. Defensive. Dodge frontal. Defensive.
Dodge breath.
Push back.
Push back.
Dodge frontal.
Breath. Bomb right after.
This is the overlap.
Get out.
Really scary since we don't have the extra top hook.
Defensive.
This is the one that you can
Good
go a
healers
little
of bomb as
extra.
well.
Spread.
Personals here.
Dodge frontal.
Push back in 3.
Push back.
Oh, we have spark go off. Just die.
Should we bother continuing when we lose people early?
Dodge frontal.
It seems like we need everybody to phase.
Yeah, we. One's fine.
Efficiency.
People just need reps on the pattern, so We're still getting something out of it. Cleaner
Stay
everyone
for
else
the
gets. What's that?
I would like to state for the record that the hunter is surviving.
Proud of you.
Proud of you, Shag. You're doing great.
Take 2 real quick though.
I'll be right back.
Wait, with this static charge weak aura thing wouldn't actually work unless the character name is exact, right? In the note. It's like all the abbreviations Sid put in the sheet kind of just invalidates it already anyway.
What abbreviations?
So like on the sheet where you assign these static charge lists, you can see like Shag is just Shag, Diabolic is Diabolic, etc.,
That would
etc.
cause issues.
Yeah. Okay. Neat. I'll fix that after raid tonight.
I don't think it would cause issues because it actually does try and do melee versus ranged, but it does definitely. So where I was debugging the liquid weak auras thing and trying to quickly figure out what was wrong, it does grab units based off of names from the note. So
Yeah. I mean,
you have
we
to figure
need
out
the
exactly what it does, but
we're just gonna want the name right anyway, though. The interrupt weak aura goes off that too, so.
oh god, yeah, no, that's everywhere.
Yeah. But it should be a quick change. I should only have to change it in the setup tab, and it should fix all the other ones, so.
Just have everyone buy renames.
Oh, true.
My logs.
There's the
What are you renaming?
guild credit card.
What's my new character's name?
You're Pekka. You're just Pekka.
So you're
Holy
gonna have
shit,
to rename
dude.
the
10.1 blue?
No. You have to change your shaman's name too.
Absolutely not.
Wait, where am I? I may need a summon.
Maybe need a summon?
Yeah, summon.
Where are you?
Don't worry about it.
I would like to know.
Do you know where your A player is?
Yeah.
Oh.
I res, I took a portal, and now I'm at the entrance, so...
Nice.
I never had to run back in this entire instance.
Most of them are terrible runbacks, so. I was really hoping you were gonna die, Pekka.
Oh shit, I wish I won. Let's go. Bro, can you guys imagine doing this in 410 gear, by the way?
No.
No. Shit is fucking bananas.
Okie dokie, let's go.
I could, I'd be in limit.
I can trade you after this cell. Also, I have many potions if anybody's running out. I got it.
4, 3, 2. The age of the incarnates begins.
Flareon?
Yeah?
Kill the boss.
Vaporeon?
Oh no. That Pokemon is forever cursed now.
Yeah, not.
Oh, I forgot
Dodge
about
rental.
that. Sorry.
Wait, why?
Cursed.
About
Have you guys been on the internet?
Be blessed.
Yeah, I'm on it right now. Why?
Oh.
It's the most breedable one.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
a horrific
nice.
copy pasta.
Yikes.
Push back.
Push back.
Nice.
Dodge frontal.
Watch the breath.
Get out.
Breath soon. Oh my
Dodge
god.
frontal.
Oh my damn. I saw that.
She hits so hard.
A lot she comes.
Push back.
Push back.
Hello.
Dodge frontal.
Fucking rogues, dude.
I didn't even cheat.
I saved his ass. That was all me, dude.
Push back soon.
Push back. Dodge frontal.
See the wizard?
Get out.
Spread. The elements answer to me.
Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Watch breath.
Push back.
Push back.
I may have.
Dodge
actually
frontal.
fought.
Breath.
I wasted time. It's probably there. I'll save your metal. Oh, never mind. I'm dead.
Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Breath.
Defensive.
And let the push back murder us.
Push back.
I was supposed to time it's probably there. Okay. Alright, I'm on
Yeah,
top.
you were.
Alright. Nice.
Yeah.
It was a little late though. I don't know if that killed anyone.
Oh, I got to the other
hey.
platform.
Did all three?
That's true.
What's up, guys?
We're just having our own fucking picnic. These motherfuckers want us deleted.
Like,
That's not like HR. Yeah. You did bring us cookies in DC though, so. Is that the E-girl in your classic guild?
That is a throwback.
There's the E-girl in the vanilla classic guild.
Hindsight, yeah.
Hindsight is a great fucking classic guild name.
It was almost anime Bible study.
Almost.
Alright, that one's better.
That's what everyone else thought.
Saul just needs a minute.
Okay.
It's fine, yes, I can do it.
On that note, Last Attempt Classic is recruiting for Algalon progression. We had
Yes,
a 1% wave on our first night on it, so.
What happened on your second now?
If you join us, you'll get it on your second night.
Shitty retail players we got.
Bro, it's Saturday and who the fuck rates Saturday and Sunday?
What the fuck did you do Saturday, huh?
I hung out with my homies
Don't lie to us.
Where?
in your Discord.
Yeah.
Period. Just makes it worse. Literally in the Discord.
No, not the classic
not the last-
Discord. In the Koopa Troop.
The Discord.
I logged in to carry Duck through Ring of Blood. Does that count?
Yes. Yeah. Good job, Cuddle.
Zach's gonna make me play Arcane if I play Classic.
Yeah, you ready to do some?
You don't have to play
PvP with
Arcane.
Calamity?
That's Zach said. He was like, I need you to play Arcane. This
No,
time.
no, you don't. We have a Red Paladin. Do not need to play Arcane.
Honestly, it's missed like 1 week.
Yeah, what Dauber said. You gotta just play whatever Calamity wants to do twos.
Bro, I'm never doing
Whoa.
Calamity.
Calamity hasn't logged on in the past like.
Yeah, isn't he in like Korea?
I don't
He
know.
got deployed,
Still.
didn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, you got deployed somewhere.
I thought he was coming back like mid-next, and here we are. Like,
Yeah, he
middle
said he
of
would still be able to raid, but then like we just never heard from him again.
Yeah.
Did you check the helicopter store?
No.
I think that's where he works.
He's on the Ukrainian front.
My dipshit, where do you do keybinds?
What? Do you run Elv or just the base game?
I run Elf. Is it an Elf?
/KB.
Boomy.
Otherwise, you just go into Elv and click action bars and it's at the top.
I just fucked up my goddamn.
I don't know what that means.
You made those words up.
No, I was trying to move while doing it, and I fucked up my keybind.
You do the extended open.
for my-
Do you not have the
I
Ziz
don't
right
bother.
now, or
It makes your damage less consistent because
Whatever.
the
So
first
now I
level
have no
bombs come out
strafe.
so early and damage isn't super relevant. in
No,
this
that's
phase
in
anyway.
regular WoW keybind.
You'll also notice
Do
I'm
you
quite
need a second,
inconsistent with
or
some
you
of the
good,
location
or-
optimizations
Well, I'm
that
trying
I've
to
done
figure out where
because they
the
were discovered
regular
while I was
keybind
already
is
on the boss.
at.
Escape?
So first off, I make sure to
Yeah,
have prismatic
I
barrier
just-
for every set of bombs past the first
Options?
one.
Options.
and I see
Keybindings.
it greater invis
I
for
thought there
when
was
I'm
like a
targeted and
shortcut
don't get
to
an
it.
external.
Not
Phase 1
to
has a
all.
lot of random deaths, so it's good to shave them off wherever you can. So on Mythic, the spark
like a
mechanic,
15-year-old
every
Alright,
spark
I'm good.
has 3 stacks.
Let's
So
go.
you play it simple, you stack as close as possible on the side you're assigned.
I don't want to get in the
pre-place,
van,
bring
Cuddle.
Too bad.
Oh my god.
Big cow? Sure.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The age of the incarnates begins!
Dodge frontal.
Watch breath.
Push back.
Push back.
Dodge frontal.
Dodge breath. And bomb.
Dodge frontal. Push back.
Push back now. This is with sparks right afterward.
Spread. Get out. Dodge frontal.
Push back and 4.
Push back.
Delete gate, bro.
This is with bombs right into sparks.
This is a good place for a personal if you have one.
Dodge frontal.
This one out to the right. Okay.
Push back.
Push back soon, now. Oh, I'm dead. You can res me.
Dodge frontal.
Yo, are you using the movement thing?
Is he evading anybody else?
I just forgot these. I need them to remind me.
Yeah,
I'll try to call it.
movement,
Yeah.
that movement week or like where you set up a list.
Dodge
of what you're
frontal.
doing.
Dodge
No.
frontal.
I'll link it. Here, I'll link it to you. And it should be set up with what I use,
Push back.
which isn't exactly helpful for you. But it's pretty close.
Yeah.
Your end was inevitable.
So yeah, how do you make that weak aura to your class?
It's in
You just
You just type it.
the custom options pane.
Yeah, you have to open the pack. It's not just in the pack. You have to click on specifically the one you want to change to. So P1 Hurricane, that specific weak aura. You go to custom options.
I'm on 4. I'm doing viral.
Yeah, and then you want to check out 2 because there's a save metal.
You have Frost, and then I Blast Wave when they spawn.
But
I think
saved
after the nerfs, you don't need to stack that much in this
I need to
mechanic.
save
I
you.
think you'll have more random deaths to people cleaving than you will.
Is this
with
helpful?
Sparks.
Doesn't you need to spiral before the wing?
So I Ring of Frost, Blast Wave.
Yeah,
kick
it,
them, and
shows up
before
like
until
it
they're
shows up like 3
gone.
seconds before.
At the start of the
So
cast.
before you
she
go
does,
into
yeah.
this boss, it's really important to know how you're going to play the winds ahead of time. How I did it was alter time
Yeah,
first,
I
gateway
was
the
a
second,
non-believer, and then I
alter
tried it, and
time
I'm like,
third
oh,
and
this is
fourth,
like really
and
helpful.
gateway the fifth.
I've seen it in one
You
of the
can also
POVs
use
I
Ice
watched.
Block
I'm
to
like, what the shit
completely
is
emergency
this?
push these,
What the fuck?
and you can
It
move
just
freely.
custom options just tells me
I
spiral.
went into my mini burn here
Yeah,
because
change
with
it.
presence of mind, I can,
so
I
you
can
type
get the first
it.
2 arcane blasts off
Type
before
it.
Customize it.
pushes me, use presence of mind on the last 2, and then alter time back for the barrage. So you can see this is the first time I
that's
get
cool.
targeted by the bombs. I use greater invis because that's what I save it for.
Dodge frontal. Defensive.
Sparks in 3.
Push back.
Oh,
Defensive.
you got a second one?
Dodge frontal.
That was weird.
I got electric jaws for 2.
Get out.
And I'm getting okay.
Defensive. Dodge frontal.
I must have lost thread or something.
Push back.
It's probably.
Defensive.
I'm fine. I was just gonna be the knockback.
Sparks right after.
Dodge frontal.
Dodge breath.
Defensive.
I still have threat.
Sorry.
Push back.
Push back now.
Pack spiral.
Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Bruh.
Get out.
This is the overlap.
On a healer, pop a personal if you get bombed.
Defensive.
Is the gate item on the GCD?
So.
Dodge frontal.
Definitely, like, I was spamming it. Just didn't go.
Back 4.
Push back.
Puzzle spiral.
Oh no, I can't save battle.
Defensive.
I'm saving you. Oh shit, you're not there. Fuck.
Dodge frontal.
You're out of round.
Oh yeah, you need a target for the spell. This is cheesy.
I also at first pressed the
just died.
button that targets you
Defensive.
and casts rescue, so I could like prep it. And you and Coop was not
Dodge
you
frontal.
for some reason. And it was weird.
I'll try harder next.
We
Push
practice
back.
this, Coop. When Metal
Yeah.
dies, I need you to be him.
For some reason, you can't leap forward without a tree in your hands.
It's true story, dude.
I'm just using the gate if I want to stay in tree form and heal. That's fine.
Sounds very fun.
Can we test the gate GCD thing real quick?
Yeah.
That would be nice to know.
I'm pretty sure it's not on the GCD. I'm like 95% sure.
Just put like a safe gate down somewhere.
Doesn't trigger the GCD animation at least on my bars.
Modifying something real quick.
Would it do it if it's not currently usable?
Okay.
There's
There's a
get
gate
rid
to
of
the
this 4
That's on the GCD.
Is or isn't?
Isn't.
Oh!
There is a weird range thing with it though. It's like, I don't know, lag maybe might have not been in range, but look like you were.
Could also be that weird height thingy. If you're too short,
Simply.
I don't know.
That seems very odd on this fight.
I don't know, sometimes on platforms like this, when they put these decorations on the edge, they're actually like ridged. I don't know if they are here, but
For your pleasure.
Yeah, for your pleasure.
yeah,
We're going Mr. Smite and Mists.
yeah. We should be good though.
You repair.
I can drop on you.
Balls flowing.
Should be good.
Dodge frontal. Defensive.
Sparks 1 soon.
Push back.
Push back.
Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Bomb soon.
Defensive.
Breath soon.
Dodge frontal. Push back.
Push back.
Defensive.
We're fine. We're alive.
So scared.
Rescue, however, is on the GCD.
Get out.
Big if true.
Dodge frontal. Defensive.
Push back in 3.
Push back.
Pekka's.
Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Breath. This is the sketchy bomb spark. Press metal.
Defensive.
Uh-oh.
Dodge frontal.
Push back soon.
Push back.
Puzzle spiral.
Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Watch breath.
Oh god. It definitely changed direction. Shouts off.
Defensive.
I didn't see anything.
It changed direction. Did it full 360? This time me?
Dodge frontal.
Breath.
I'm gonna wrath.
Push back.
Do it. Wrath.
I'm gonna wrath.
Moonfire.
Healer dam.
Hi, friends.
We.
Get out. Dodge
Oh,
frontal.
I'm out. Oh, never mind. I'm like, I'm gonna push her. But I didn't.
I'm gonna pull. If you get hit, it's your fault.
Zobber, that Eye of Skullbald is actually insane.
It's literally beating my feather.
And you have a 421 feather. That's crazy.
Yo, can I rescue someone on 2? Who wants a rescue? Because it helps me, like, it's much better movability for me to rescue someone than to just bail around.
I mean, ideally, we're gonna have the white men in, right? But...
Yeah.
Just give me someone. Give me someone.
Scam.
Rip anybody, probably.
Yeah, Oxy has the 421 of the Fell Meteor.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, he got that one a long time ago.
I need 4.
Do you smell like beef?
I smell like beef.
You cannot escape.
What, does she rip that all the time?
Oh, constantly.
That's so rude.
Dodge frontal. Defensive.
Sparks in 3.
Push back.
Push back now.
Defensive. Dodge frontal. Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Watch breath. Push back soon.
Push back.
I moved your care.
Defensive.
Oh. Sparks.
Dodge frontal.
Watch the breath.
Defensive. Push back.
Get that res coup.
Defensive. Get out.
Bomb plus sparks.
Defensive.
Spread the elements answer to me.
Dodge frontal.
Watch breath.
Push back.
Push back now.
Puzzled.
Defensive.
Yep. I'm dead.
Dodge frontal.
Hey, everyone lived.
Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Good time.
Push it.
Push
it.
I'm gaming with my damage.
I can do this now. And we're fine. Woo!
Spread.
Quick die.
No, but like for real though, stop living through that.
Dodge frontal.
We push to the platform a lot of the time.
Oh really? Oh, there's a platform back there.
You're right
Yeah,
there
okay.
behind you. Just get
Yeah, yeah.
that platform.
Yeah.
Tokyo Drift left.
I totally did not understand what you meant for a second.
It's like, what do you mean?
I'm like, it's a pushback. There's not a platform behind me. Oh wait, I'm on the other side.
It's also pretty much guaranteed you'll survive with like cat form leap and or dash. So it's just like automatically ingrained. She pushes back, you cat form.
Yeah.
Like a pushback 5, it's the same as pushback 1.
Kinda.
Form and live.
But also not.
You push back 1, but twice.
I wonder if I can make it to the statue.
There's a invisible wall. Get it pretty
If we're
quickly.
going fast enough, we can break through it.
Like how Jacob just knows.
Let's
It's
go.
a slow fall. You gotta do BLJs on stairs to get back there.
Yeah. Season 64 speedrunning references now. Where we? How did we get here?
LA lore.
Can't believe I was talking about Super Mario 64 earlier.
I know you were.
Dodge frontal. Defensive.
Start soon.
Wagon.
Push back. Defensive. Dodge frontal. Defensive.
Breath soon.
Dodge frontal. Push back.
Push back.
Defensive.
Sparks after.
Spread.
Get out. Dodge frontal. Defensive.
Push back in 5.
Push back. Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Breath.
This is bombs right into sparks.
Defensive.
Spread.
Dodge frontal. Push back.
Push back.
Puzzle.
Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Breath.
Defensive.
Breath soon. Breath scam.
Dodge frontal. Push back.
I think as hard as I can.
Come on.
It's fake.
We did it! We did it!
Wait, which side?
Everyone panic.
Look at the
Red is
dragon.
right.
Follow the blue guy.
Blue goes left.
I'm probably on the wrong side. I
Oh
am.
fuck.
No, you're good, Cuddle. You're
You're
good.
good.
Am I? I don't know.
Hey, what do we do over here? I haven't watched the video in so long.
This is the Guzzy side.
The second fuck.
Wait, you are on the wrong side.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Wait, then I'm on
People
the
said
right
you
side.
were.
I think if we.
I
No,
could have
both
made
the
it.
tanks swapped.
Oh wait, am I on the wrong side?
Wait, but there's like a blue
Fade
dragon
soon.
over here.
I'm on her.
Filled with confusion.
Yeah, this is the hero.
Press on you. From the looks of it, you die on the second pot.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Bro,
Look,
what
we
the
did it though, and we're progressioning.
So, but which platform is which? I never.
left is blue.
You can
Yes.
see the
Oh,
marks
yeah,
on the
it's right
center of the
there.
arena.
Oh, what the?
There's also a gem on the ground.
Oh my
Yeah, is
god.
it right, blue?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
so
I
is
know.
that
Oh.
facing the dragon or like facing
The-
the back of the
It's
dragon?
like facing the middle of
Facing
the
the
room.
dragon.
Or
There's blue and
blue
red things
gem.
on it.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my
blue
god, the
gem.
gems.
The
The gems are
spreadsheet is
truly
very
outrageous.
confusing.
Yeah.
Yes, the spreadsheet is confusing.
Like I said, red
I'll
is
just
right,
follow the marker.
blue is left.
There's not actual assignments unless you have a kick, right?
What?
What?
For which side you go to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is
hold
that?
It's
Oh,
the
it's on
very
the
top.
it's on the spreadsheet.
Intermission
Top.
groups.
What
It should
row?
be in the spread. Yeah, it's on the note as well.
14.
Red,
Bro,
Roa,
14.
blue, Cuddle.
Oh, all the way up there.
Yeah.
Sorry for trying to look at the intermission
Sorry.
one. Okay.
Sorry, man. Broken it.
Why isn't the assignments in the intermission one section?
Look, I don't know.
It
That's a
says
fair
right
point,
at
but
the
I
title,
don't.
It says intermission side assignments found at top of the page.
Oh, I think it's because if you use this spreadsheet for heroic, that's the only part you need. So they just put it at the top.
Correct.
That's stupid.
Correct.
Yes, so if anyone is also like me and had no idea what they meant by the colors on the platform, the gems on like the center ring are the color of your platform.
I mean, we could look at the dragons.
Or the frickin'
Or
frag.
also the dragon,
The
yes.
giant red dragon.
Wait, what?
This
Well,
guy's
look at
name is
the dragon.
Fyrak. He's
Yeah,
Frak.
the dragon on the right is bright red.
Oh, I
The one on the left is blue.
Whoa,
I
I've
didn't
never
even
seen those
notice
dragons
the
before.
dragon.
That's it. I'm out of
Was
here.
it the
Okay.
Are they
well,
are they
guys.
part of the lore?
Dude, this is like some kind of like jail
Wait a
or like treasure.
second.
Wait.
She is trying to free her brethren.
There's dragons in here?
This match is
Help
called
me,
Crack.
Step Raszageth. I'm stuck.
Oh, I was wondering why everybody was pogging over the fucking visage forms. I guess this is it, huh?
Wait, I'm an evoker?
Bro.
That's the
why are
one
we
in the
up there?
very back, the brown one, the earth one.
Whoa!
Having it down, let's
Just gonna
go.
say the yellow one, dude.
That's the one we're facing next to.
Spoilers.
Feel some kind
Ah,
of way.
spoilers, see what the fuck?
We haven't beat the boss yet. We don't know that.
Yeah, I never.
Yeah, we might win. Like, we'll just stop her here, right?
Yeah, we
Good to
kill
get
her.
this
How
guy.
does she succeed?
Kill me.
Yo, progression. Good job, everybody.
Did it. So proud.
How's that Wawa spoons?
Wawa.
Dodge frontal. Defensive.
Ow.
Spread.
Push back soon.
Push back. Defensive. Dodge frontal. Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Watch the breath. Push back after.
Push
This
back.
is the fast spark one.
Defensive.
Oh, that was way early. Sorry.
Raszageth.
Dodge frontal.
Oh my god, that was close.
Defensive.
I would regret that.
That's called it.
What?
Nani?
Nani?
Push back.
Push back.
Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's rip
Get out.
Wow.
I was in the middle of my cat leap.
Defensive.
Deep breath is bad stuff.
Oh, and a bunch of other people just jumped off? Okay, die.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
you
Dodge
can
frontal.
push it with 6 stat, include. I died.
I want people to get practice so they can literally do the
Push
sparks in
back.
their sleep.
Yep. You're asking too much, I think.
It's also not a wipe until I call a wipe. Don't make me do the sit thing. I'll do the sit rant.
Good news, I'm already asleep.
Could you please?
Cuddle, I popped the melatonin an hour ago. Can we hurry this up, please?
I remember asking once if it was a wipe and Sid going on a rant about never to call a wipe.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got that once before.
It was wipe adjacent.
We all learn our lesson once.
Everybody gets
Remember that time
one,
when
and then
Oscar got
after that,
2% and we
he
killed
literally
that.
kills you.
The skill doesn't wipe, is what I learned.
True.
Zero wipes.
Wait,
Stinky.
we're a bidet guild. Hello?
My other guild would use a code word every raid that the officers would use for asking for wipes.
Pineapple.
To like communicate between the two of them,
Syphilis?
We would
You
never
met
get
us,
away with
we
that.
would never remember
yeah. That's
that.
great.
Yeah,
It just
we
ended up being banana
Sid
all
would
the
ask
time.
Cuddle
anyway.
what the code word was during the poll.
Wait, what's the code word?
Orange? Orange?
Orange like a carrot?
You see that croissant over there?
Scam it, raw. Let's go.
We all thought it.
Did you just whisper me, fish movie?
Nice.
I don't have that ability.
Why not?
I'm not a fucking druid. You.
Actually, 10.1 brown.
10.1 blue.
Get out.
It's 10.1 move. Come on, keep up.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Dodge
Could be
frontal.
both.
Defensive. Spread. Push back. Defensive. Dodge frontal. Defensive. Dodge frontal.
What happened there, buddy?
Nothing?
Oh my god.
What happened there,
Push
buddy?
back.
Reszageth glare.
Sparks out.
Defensive. Spread. Dodge frontal.
Watch breath.
Defensive.
Oh, shit.
That's not where I thought it was.
Push back soon.
Push back. Defensive. Defensive. Spread. Dodge frontal.
Push back soon.
Push back.
Puzzles.
Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Breath.
Get out.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Defensive.
Breath soon.
Dodge frontal. Push back.
Push back. Kill us. Hello. Fancy meeting you here. Smooth.
Get out. Dodge frontal.
Still here. Luxon, you there?
Let me go. Find him.
Y'all can take 2 if you need it.
We'll have to text him. He stepped away from his computer.
Yep, all good.
What if I don't need it? Do I have Lux's? I think so.
Oh, they need to grab it from him.
Last time I gave him COVID, so.
Damn, it's lava.
Stop.
What
do I have to do?
Oldest trick in the book.
I texted him.
He's just never gonna meet us ever again. It's like, oh, I'll meet Zobber. What could go wrong? He dies.
Minutes
trip to
later.
Lowe's.
Yeah.
Zobber's just now infamous with Lowe's in my mind.
I literally live across from a Home Depot now, so. And a Costco.
Damn it, Zobber, this is a Lowe's guild.
I feel like we've hit an all-time low.
Are there lows here?
Yeah. Seattle is kind of sparse for stuff like that, I feel like. There's an ace, but... Yeah. There's like 3 near me.
Why is it not letting me invite Luxon?
It knows. Listen, you have to pay the troll's toll to get into the boys' hole. You know the rules.
True. Reload, I guess.
Curious to see if that ring is good that comes out next week or not.
From what I'm hearing, it doesn't seem very well for most people.
Yeah.
It does not. It has like no secondary stats?
Correct.
That's gonna be real shit.
I'm just wondering with the dot effects and affliction, assuming that's a play for this, so. Which it
Do they
probably
have
is.
Sims for it yet? Like, you level them up, right?
I literally have no idea, but it's just class dependent. I'm pretty sure the hunters have simmed it and determined it's bad, at least.
Destro says no to it already, but.
Luxon, you're just shag on the sheet, so you'll be spot 6, which is kind of over here-ish. You're buddies with Oxy, so wherever he stands.
Luxon needs puzzles, rescues.
There you go. You have a rescue target now.
Loggers.
Which side is he gonna go for intermission?
Red.
That's the what, single target Morse oriented, right?
Yeah. I'm not worried about the damage on those yet.
Yeah, I was just asking me, making sure which side.
Okay. Make sure everyone's here. Let's go.
I know, scam. I wonder if you can. Actually, no, you probably can't sock in it.
Oh shit!
There's
It's
no
very
shitting
limited.
right before the pull.
I almost walked into it.
Dragon walks into a Raszageth.
I had to do fucking sparks in my sleep, and I almost wiped the groove, dude.
Get out. Dodge frontal. Defensive.
I pulled through it.
Push back. Defensive. Dodge frontal. Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Breath. Push back soon. This is fast sparks.
Push back. Defensive. Spread. Dodge frontal.
What breath?
Defensive.
Push back soon.
Gate this one, Luxon.
Push back. Defensive. Dodge frontal.
I might be dead.
Yeah, I was on the access issues.
Defensive.
I was like just out of range of it.
Just die.
Dodge frontal. Push back. Defensive.
Your end was inevitable.
Let's go.
Dodge frontal. Defensive. Push back. Defensive. Dodge frontal. Defensive.
Breath soon and
Dodge
push
frontal.
back.
Push back. Defensive.
Spread.
Where's Coop?
Get out. Dodge frontal. Defensive.
Look back and 4.
Push back. Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Watch breath. This is bombs with sparks right after.
Fuck, do I live, dude?
Defensive.
Spread.
Oh, never mind.
Dodge frontal. Push back.
Push back.
Defensive.
Didn't get any heals.
Dodge frontal.
Watch breath.
Get out. Defensive. Dodge frontal. Push back.
And we're getting yeeted.
Spread.
Yep.
Your end was inevitable.
I may have found the pillar. You can actually just keep falling forever.
Neat.
It's like keep on pole dancing.
I mean, I crashed into the wall and then it just didn't kill me.
You need a summon?
No, I mean it killed. I mean, I eventually got targeted by
Uh,
the thing. It's just I had to wait until a mechanic hit me.
let's see.
Buff up and let's go.
Get out. Dodge frontal. Defensive.
Spread. The elements answer to me.
Push back. Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Watch breath.
CC's breath.
I got you.
Defensive. Dodge frontal. Push back. Defensive.
So Sparks after.
Spread. Dodge frontal.
Breath.
Defensive.
Hustle.
Push back.
Push back.
Defensive. Get out. Defensive. Spread. Dodge frontal. Push back.
Push back.
Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Oh, when you can.
Defensive. Dodge frontal. Push back.
Any big bumpers? Close.
Spread.
Just on Jacob's details name.
Like,
That's so
Jacob's-
cursed.
What if I told you it's been that since Castle Nathria?
It's like, damn, I knew it looked familiar.
Before the trend.
Buff. Buff.
Buff up and let's go.
Oh, we're dark.
Not all.
That's not nice.
My ram.
My ram.
I'm also out of dust.
Already? Oh,
Oh, no.
shit.
Yeah, I got you.
Dodge frontal. Defensive.
What kind of dust?
Right kind of.
Not necessarily.
Push back. Defensive. Dodge frontal. Get out. Defensive. Dodge frontal. Push back. Defensive.
I'm really having fun doing this right now with a giant text on my screen that says Enchanted Dust.
I hope so.
Pufferfish?
Oh no.
Dodge frontal. Defensive.
Press one of them.
Push back.
Come back, Vincent.
Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Oh no.
Much breath.
I
This
watched
is the
this.
sketchy overlap. And die.
I got blown too far away from Alpha.
Defensive. Dodge frontal.
I may have cheat torpedoed too early.
I missed the gate.
I can't believe it's not butter.
It's not. What
I
is
don't
it?
think so. Probably margarine.
Always wondered what margarine really was, but I don't really want to know.
Garbage.
Any Gi fans in the chat?
You mean like the martial arts uniform?
Yeah. What else would I mean?
Margarine is a blend of oils. Well, butter
You're a
is
blend
mostly
of
made from
oils.
cream or milk.
I was gonna ask what kind of oils, but I don't want to go on a rant, so I'm
So
not
instead
gonna.
of boy butter, it should be boy
Essential,
margarine.
Yeah.
Margarine.
Can you drop a hammer, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Although originally made from animal fats, most margarine consumed today is made from vegetable oil.
Yeah.
You had to say
I
it.
get some
You're
beef
welcome.
tallow, just when it's butter.
65.
70.
85.
Nice.
3.
Dodge frontal. Defensive.
Talk again.
I'm sorry. I'm just a boy.
Push back.
He was a girl.
So.
Defensive.
Oh, I'm dead. Die.
Dodge frontal.
Come on, come back. I need you to be able to do this in your sleep.
No. I'm falling asleep, that's why I didn't do it.
Defensive.
Did you
You
pop
also-
a melatonin?
Yeah. No, I'm just having the exact opposite of Birdkeeper problems now, where I just don't do anything this fight and I'm falling
So
asleep.
it took one night.
Yeah, it took one night. It took literally one night.
You were like, no, dude, I'm gonna
It's
fucking
never
fuck
gonna
you."
happen. No, it already happened.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
I
Please,
also
can you pay attention,
get
please?
blown in my sleep.
Also, how fucking dare you, Diabolic?
Come on. Take a breath, slap yourself.
No.
All right, I'll take a breath for you, and I'll slap you. Let's go.
Whoa.
Okay.
And I'll give you melatonin after.
As a treat.
Like, I don't have
Is
a
that-
melatonin. This is smack.
Is that to forget the assault, or
No,
Is to try and remember it forever. Let's go.
It would do.
little melatonin cocktails?
Also, Pekka, I'm gonna need like 800 dust.
I can't make it. I just had some. How do you make it?
It's enchanting.
What kind?
I don't know.
The enchanty kind.
If it's dragonflight, I can probably make it.
It is not, I don't think.
Then I can't make it. I'm a fucking dragon. I didn't live before.
Really deep, man.
Checks out.
I was in
You were just
space
in
or
prison.
whatever. Yeah, I was like I was hanging out with demon hunters.
Listen, I understand the struggle.
Dodge frontal. Defensive.
Sulfur milk.
Put an engineering pad on my tanking spot. I'm something tiny now. Not be a fucking furry.
Push back.
It's a mechanism.
Defensive.
We just
Dodge frontal.
God damn it.
I can hear it. No.
Yeah, what does it sound like?
It's like hitting the underside of his desk or something. Like
No, no,
ripping.
Defensive.
it's like a door stopper.
Dodge
The
frontal.
door stopper or one of those like
size and/or shape.
Yes.
Yes.
Push back.
Is my cat trying to reach it from the other side of the
Defensive.
door? Alright, no goofing around. I'm going to die here. Stop it. There's no way I'm making my spark, so good luck.
Where are you? Why are you? What happened?
Oh, I missed it again.
Dodge frontal.
Just don't.
Defensive.
Oh fuck!
Don't take that, don't take that.
I'll take it.
oh
just-
baby, that's a trip.
Hello? Healers? Just die.
Look, that beam came out of
Push
nowhere.
You all saw it. It had a gun.
Defensive.
They couldn't hear the sound of the beam over everyone.
Dodge frontal.
It's like,
God damn it.
self-defense.
Oh no.
I wish we had a Pabu for this Discord, because I would find a sound clip of that door thing and just put it on loop.
Guys, we're gonna be on this boss for like a month longer. We cannot go insane on night 1.
We got the Brood Keeper again.
These are the best nights, though.
True.
Brood keeper for a treat.
We could go do Taros and Dathia real quick for a vault slot.
Oh, and Samarth. Let's go.
Ooh.
I'm all of a sudden very busy, so.
Oh no! Will you look at my doorknob?
What? Wait, is there a feast?
You don't have flavor
hungry.
packet?
Oh, I don't have a flavor packet.
Why not?
I sold mine.
I'm cheap. Barely pay attention.
Stop
And
it.
spend all that money on ghee, you'd have money for a flavor packet.
It's mainly beef tallow, and it's like $30 for like a
You're a
giant
beef
container
tallow,
of it.
let's go.
Dude, I still have that huge fucking thing.
It's
And I
so
bought
good.
like a year and a half ago.
Yeah. Dude, I can use it in like 2 months.
Where the fuck?
What?
Luxon was doing sneaky things, and we had a pack.
What kind of pack?
Judge guy.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Hey, Lex, how's it going?
A pack of ghee?
I would like to know.
It's private.
Dodge frontal.
Oh.
Defensive.
Friends don't keep secrets, Becca.
Yeah,
you ride this
I
horse?
won't tell anyone else, including all the people in this channel.
Oh, well, that case.
Well, when you put it that way.
Push back. Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Uh-oh. This is bad.
It's a very narrow beam, so.
Say that until.
Defensive.
That's what my wife says.
It's. Oh no.
Wait, since when do you have a wife?
Fiance,
Dodge
same shit.
frontal.
Not.
Pretty different.
Hold on.
Yeah,
That's two different words.
If it's the same thing.
Push back.
It's the same thing.
Thank you, Morgan.
Alright,
Defensive.
you can't.
Also, if you just say my fiance, like you sound like a douchebag.
Yeah, that's pretentious as fuck. I never
Take
said
that
that.
Sorry
word.
about that, man. Also, we need to make sure this
Dodge
stack
frontal.
is not shifting to the left.
Defensive.
It's kind of just listing lazily to the left.
Wow, this guy knows some maneuvers.
Push back. Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Shit.
Yep. It's the sound of a zobber.
Get out.
flying up.
Prismetal.
Defensive.
Spread the elements answer to me.
Dodge frontal.
Breath.
Push back. Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Oh. Can we not do that?
Bye, True Brothers.
That was the shortest rescue I've ever seen.
Defensive.
Boss turns around, all
Deleted
creatures die.
Deleted the druids. God, dude, I love this boss.
Dodge frontal.
Can we just like spin it?
Spin it. And
Are we spinning it to win it?
Push back.
I feel like seeing the grief torch go off.
Yeah. Insult to
I'm like a
injury.
bird, I'm gonna fly away.
It probably is the next thing to check, actually, is grief torch timings for the intermission.
It's not that.
No.
Dodge
Okay.
frontal.
It's 2. Shield 2.
I will make sure I taunt. You guys just out of range once it turns or something, or what?
No, it kicks in behind the boss and
Platform
they punt
leaps
the other way.
behind the boss. If the boss is not facing out, we jump to the other side of the boss and get thrown off the short end.
Yep.
It
It's
has to
shadow
be
step.
facing out.
It's literally just death.
Yep.
I love it when druids expire.
Like 99% of the time, we're fine. Like, it's just rare instances where it turns around.
Invincible unless turned around.
Sometimes it like turns around and then it like returns around too. Like it
Let's go.
faces normally. It's just random shit.
Well, it's gonna turn to breath no matter what, but I can keep it this way until then.
It doesn't breath during the it turns.
No,
every
yeah.
time, does it?
No, it just breaths as soon as the wind stops.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we leap like mid breath, early breath.
Get out. Dodge frontal. Defensive. Push back. Defensive. Dodge frontal. Defensive.
Breath
Dodge
soon.
frontal.
Push back after.
Push back.
Sparks right after.
Defensive. Get out. Dodge frontal. Defensive.
Oh.
We did.
Oh, super dead.
Yeah, 2 and off.
Extremely omega dead.
And so.
I didn't hear a wipe call them going. Okay.
On that specific one, can like a person, like can we only have our 2?
Is it over by us, Coop, by chance?
Yeah.
I must have just been out of range or the wrong direction.
I use my buttons.
What'd you ask, Boomy?
On that one, especially since it's like the healer stuff, there's sometimes like a third person that goes into our group, and like on that one, it's not fun when that happens.
Well, they're wrong then. Get to your spot before you plant.
Just threaten them with a good time, they'll stay away.
Let's go. Let's get a couple more good ones in.
Dodge frontal. Defensive.
There's tree chicken.
Push back. Defensive. Dodge frontal. Get out. Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Push back soon.
Push back.
These sparks right after.
Defensive.
Spread.
Dodge frontal. Defensive.
Push back soon.
Push back. Defensive. Dodge frontal. Get out. Defensive.
Spread. The elements answer to me.
Dodge frontal.
Watch breath.
Push back.
Push back.
Defensive. Dodge frontal. Defensive. Dodge frontal. Push back.
hard.
Oh, come on.
Sad
That's
play.
so not cool.
Sadness.
I heard the bing like it did.
Yeah.
But the wind was already off.
Yeah.
Boy.
It's a point out of curiosity skipping that wing? Or just mainly avoid the spark?
It's, yeah, I mean. People have to. It gets a lot harder to survive it, and then there's like a super shitty overlap of spark and bomb right after.
Yeah.
Once we have the whiteys back, I don't know if we physically can do 5.
I don't think we can.
Yeah.
Better boss
any
damage,
potions? Extra wise.
We got like 1 good pull left, so don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
Just all laugh at Sid as he flies off tomorrow.
What do I do? What do I do? It's crazy.
It's like, how did Jalopy do this yesterday? Well,
Makeup. Present.
Dodge frontal. Defensive. Push back. Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Skittles are so fucking full, dude.
Defensive.
You just gotta look at the hitbox.
Wow, there were Skittles in my path.
Dodge frontal.
Yeah.
6 of them.
Push back soon.
Push back.
Sparks after.
Defensive.
Metal? Oh shit, he's dead.
Just die. Die and do one more.
Get out. Dodge frontal.
So when did we start calling ground effects Skittles? I feel like I missed that memo.
They don't even look like Skittles.
They look like Arthas Skittles from League of Legends.
They look like M&Ms.
You look like an M&M.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
You're not brown on the inside?
Yep.
I call them Skittles just because I can call them Skittles.
Fucking Skittles
Yeah,
are
I called them
brown on the
I
inside.
think I called them Skittles like the
It's a great
first
name for it.
second of the fight, and then it just stuck.
Alright, let's do one last attempt.
Ah!
Until you said that you said that.
Oh, you're gonna
I'm
be in
telling Jeff.
trouble.
Oh, I'm picking him right now.
Cuddle gets the paddle.
3, 2, 1. The age of the incarnates begins.
Dodge frontal. Defensive.
Spread.
Push back. Defensive. Dodge frontal. Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Push back soon. Sparks right after.
Push back. Defensive.
Spread.
Dodge frontal. Defensive.
Oh my god.
Oh, did you soulstone into that?
Yeah. Exhausted.
Push back.
Push back now.
Time to spiral this
Defensive.
segue. And then save metal on the
Dodge
next
frontal.
one.
I can go to the next one so you can get him.
Get out. Defensive.
Spread. The elements answer to me.
Dodge frontal.
Push back soon.
Push back. Defensive.
Yep. Don't have to save metal. Done.
Dodge frontal.
Give my sparks there.
Defensive. Dodge frontal.
It's yours.
Push back.
Wrathing,
Wrath harder.
wrathing so hard.
Abandon ship.
Spread. The elements.
He said it. I tried.
Was inevitable.
Alright, not bad. Watch an intermission video, refresh yourself for tomorrow. Because that's also pretty technical.
Just take note of how people are holding cooldowns or not for the first shield too.
Yeah.
Are we? Did you say we were skipping the second blue shield?
I believe so, yeah.
So we just need to blast on 1 and 3. Right now we have a flourish into a big emerald communion, so should be good.